Surprisingly, the amazing digital circus episode for trailer did release today. And that's surprising. I thought it was gonna be a promotion for their restaurant. This trailer shows a lot of things, so let's jump straight into it.
In this instructional video, you'll learn all about the ins and outs of what's going to happen in the next brand new digital.
It shows an old commercial style, promoting for what's about to happen in 3 seconds. They use these in real life for fast food restaurants, so I like the reference to it.
Circus.
That's right, team!
Here we get our first look at Spudsies, and it looks very cool. We never seen anything like a real world in this series, so seeing the sky and grass is really interesting. I wonder if they would remember it. This also actually looks like a real game.
We're working at a fast food.
And wow, they actually remade this scene. If you don't know, we got this scene like almost a year ago now. And it upgraded. The animation looks better. This place looks smaller, and we can see the sky now. This is my opinion, way better.
Food place today, so roll up.
Here we see Gangle and Regatha talking to each other. It's really random, since the other members aren't around. I wonder why that is though. Regatha is doing something with some balls, while Gangle is watching. Very interesting. Can't wait to know the context of it, honestly.
Your sleeves and wash.
Here we see Gangle with her new masks. We saw artwork for this in the real-life restaurant a month ago. But now we see the 3D version, and it looks way cooler. Many people might be wondering how she got that masks. And I have a theory on it, but I will come back to that later. I like the star and the flower on her masks too. It looks very unique. And it looks like they are about to put the fries in the bag.
And wash your hands, cause we.
And finally, after almost a year, we finally get to see Orbs man again, and he is looking fantastic. He kinda has that 64 look, to be honest. That's his not really the style, form the other characters of had I mean. I hope this guy gets way more screen time than Martha did, which we thought will be a big part of episode 3. And let's get this guy a plushie, guys. He already looks amazing, and he is perfect for one.
We got burgers to make.
Pomni is also cooking up in this fast food restaurant. It looks like she got an NPC costumer being the mannequin. Don't worry though. Way more beloved NPCs will order, and older iconic ones too. I will come back to that later.
Why are you talking like...
Here we see Jax being annoyed, and I think he's already really done with this job. Or it also could be that a costumer has a really big order and wants a lot, and he can't keep up with all that. That's my theory. It also looks like he is about to go insane.
like that? What's wrong with you?
Here we see Regatha looking in a mirror. It's really weird why she is doing this. Maybe she got hurt by someone, or she just realized something strange about this goofy place. Or maybe this reminds her of the real world. I guess we will have to wait and find out.
Looks like somebody does.
And it looks like Kane ran out of ideas. I didn't even know this was possible, him not having any idea what to do, but it is. It looks like the circus members have this little box where they can put their suggestions in. I think this fast food restaurant was suggested by Gangle, since she is important to the episode for, but it could also be Zubul, since they finally decide to go along with this time. Which also means that this is the first time we're gonna see Zubul in adventure. Which is exciting. I guess therapy with Kane worker, after all.
Now there's.
This is the most unexpected return in Digital Circus so far. Here we see Jax working, but then the Gloinks queen returns. I never expected out of all the NPC to her to return, but she does. I think this is kind of the climax of the episode. I think she get fit in, of course, and just destroys the restaurant. And the members go home. That's my theory, but I am not sure. And now that the Gloink Queen is returning, please let our boy Gummigoo return as well, guys. Maybe he could be in it. We got so many hints to him returning in the last glitch video. Check my video out on that as well.
Somebody doesn't have their smile.
Here we see Pomni very tired, but then she looks above on something and she gets shocked and falls off. She is naming the orders, as we can see in the other clip, so she is probably looking at NPC now. We can see a bit of the NPC, a little white there, so maybe. I know I say it a lot, but I think this could be Gummigoo. Think about it. I know Gummigoo is all yellow on his face, but on his chin, he has a little bit of white, and that kinda looks like a chin to me. I theorized him coming back when episode 2 came out. Already, I think Gummigoo will just stalk regularly to Pomni, and Pomni will say something like, "Hey Gummigoo, I missed you, how are you doing?" And then Gummigoo would not remember Pomni, which could lead to a motion scene, but it could also be something else. Maybe I am just overreacting. We will see.
Why don't you go?
And it looks like we are gonna get a comedic scene with Bubble. Again, if you don't know, he always jokes around in every episode. I wonder what the context of this will be.
To the freezer and get some.
And it looking like Jax is Agan pranking and joking around. Gangle would be their boss, looking if anything is going all right. But as we can see here, is that Jax just pulls up Regatha in the sky. And Regatha is confused as heck. I wonder what the context of this will be. Now this is interesting. Here we get Gangle Pav in a room. And this is definitely Zubul room. We see her icon right there, with lots of colors in the room itself. I think she sneaked up in Zubul's room to find here any piece that could fit her. And it looks like she found something, and it's a good mask. I think she caught change to any emotion with this one.
It's ready.
I think she is waving goodbye to Gummigoo. Okay, I will stop with the Gummigoo theory. LOL. I still hope he will be in it though. Here we see Kinger in the circus. Very random, right? Then tell me, why isn't he anywhere to be seen in the cafe? He is nowhere in any scene there. So instead of Zubul skipping the adventure, we got Kinger skipping adventure. I think it's either that there is no reason, and the creators think he got too much screen time in episode 3. But I think it's this. I think Kinger needs a break because his adventure was too insane in episode 3, if he could even remember it.
Oh, thank God.
Here we see Kane in front of a boards. I think this is in the restaurant, since he never goes with the adventures. Maybe he is in someone's room, maybe Kinger room? Talking about why he's not going to. I don't really know, this one is very mysterious.
Yeah.
And I think Jax broke a rule here, and Gangle starts being shocked. Since I think she will be the boss of everyone here.
It was free.
They all get tired, and that is no difference with Regatha. Someone order a lot of food. As we can see here with 5 burgers and a pack of fries. Who would order this much? Maybe they all go insane at the end. But I doubt it.
Freezing in there.
I think this is the beginning of episode 4. Gangle is writing down something again. I wonder what she is writing. We also get a little sneak peek to Zubul design in this episode. We see a candy-like arm, and a mommy long legs-like hand.
What were you?
Here we see Jax going insane. We had all seen this coming. Zubul is also cooking some burgers with her new design. They have a wing, an arrow on their head. Also think thing on their head, and Poppy playtime like arms.
Who is?
This is also mysterious. Pomni is sneaking up to something, while you can see the legs of NPC in the back. I wonder if someone asked her to do this, or doing it by herself. Since this is very mysterious, wonder what's going on here. I can't come up with any theory here. Gangle is acting kinda bossy to Regatha here. We see her looking a bit mad, and we see Regatha being tired. We never seen her in this mood before. This is likely because of the big orders she got. We talked about some scenes ago.
What's going on?
That's a great question, Jax. Here we see Spudsies, but it's different. Here we see red lighting going around and around. This could be a time lapse of all the cars going by this fast food place. But it can also be Gangle going insane It kinda looks like Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog just ran by LOL.
Find out in the brand.
And it looks like Gangle got caught sneaking into Zubal's room. Pomni Jax and Regatha are looking for her. Maybe Kane was introducing the adventure and Gangle just ran away, finding her a better mask. No idea. It could also just be Zubal, what they are seeing.
New episode coming in.
What's going on here? We see Gangle with a creepy smile, with AVHS effect. I have no idea how this is even possible. Maybe this is for an ad for Spudsies that they had to create. She looks kinda creepy though, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh, I am getting so hype now. This is also kinda creepy. Pomni needs to take the trash away, as you can see with the bag. While Gangle is just standing there, staring at Pomni. I am curious how this is gonna end up doing. Maybe she will get mad that she's going outside. I have no idea. Pomni does have some fear in her eyes, as we can see. Gangle is talking to Regatha again. But Regatha is so tired, this might end up being the first time she gets mad after all the stress she is getting here. This one is also very interesting. Here we see, of course, Kane. He is zipping his mouth. Like he needs to keep a secret. But who is that? Here we see a red-like costume with, I think, a yellow tie here. Is this a new character? Maybe it's a NPC someone liked again and took it with them in the circus. Who knows? This could also be a character with different clothes one. Maybe Gangle? I have no idea. I am very interested in this scene though. Bubble is again being funny in the back, liking a crack. Hey, that rhymed.
And then, nobody was teleported anywhere ever again, and there was everlasting peace.
And it looks like the December 13th release date was true after all. Also no meat freezer this time. This episode looks really good. And looking at it makes me think that this could end up being my favorite episode ever. That's how much I like it. But anyways, the video is over. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to join my server to meet me and participate in fun events like art events and more. And I will see you guys as the next one. And I can't wait for Gummigoo to return.
I don't really.
Since you're new around here, we're gonna make it a simple in-house adventure to warm you up to how things work around here.